Hello and welcome back to our Democratic Russia campaign. You might notice, hey, this looks slightly different. Germany is not at war, France is still alive. What's going on? Spain is still called Spain, and China is still there. Anyway, no, apparently the 14th a massive update released and made the save game pretty damn incompatible, because it kept crashing quite hard. So I thought, why not restart? But I'm not actually going to show you the entire thing. Yeah, it's just gonna be... Okay, I'm just gonna quickly explain what we're gonna do. I am gonna motorize my army a little bit sooner than I originally planned, because why not? We actually are running a League of Nations mod within here, so that's fun. I am gonna fix a tiny thing, so we're still gonna go for Stunning Cult, and we're still gonna purge. However, I'm actually gonna go down and pick up these final ones here, because otherwise I cannot pick them up, except for, of course, New Soviet Women and this one. This is kind of shame that we cannot get these, but or we need to be at a tiny war at some point, and I might be able to abuse that. But we're gonna go and get this done first, because it's just research time. It's just a good one to pick up. It won't take that long. After that, we just need to get the Stalin called, go for the purge, and then we just can go down here and fix the rest of it. Simple, easy peasy, because we don't need communism for the rest of it. But I just want to get these, 1% of the global population. I don't care about this one, but they do care about the process code. So that's basically going to be it. And we're sort of where we left off, that's the one. Not really, but a little bit. So yeah, I've tried everything to actually save that save game, but didn't work. So, So remove all motorized equipment designer ideas from Russian Federation. What? We don't really have that, do we? Motorized equipment designer ideas. That would be this guy. Gas. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that exactly does, but okay. Just does remove the guy. We can put it back in if we want to. I don't think we got the bonus that we needed out of it, so probably going to infantry and equipment. So where we're at. We run a nearly fully motorized army. We're working on it. Just, need to get the final bits and bobs in here. So yeah, 69 days before... so that's gone. We should not have another civil war. China is actually winning this time, which is a change. Might be interesting for these guys to finally maybe be able to do something. I don't really know how that would work. I still really don't know how to win as the Communist Chinese Party. But we're not the Communist Chinese Party, we are Russians, and we have been fucking up France, though. And let's see, Republican Spain, did you again go into your... Yes, they did go for democracy, that's pretty good. So we're just gonna boost that part of popularity a little bit further. But yeah, France is still alive, Poland is gone, which is weird, because I think they attacked Poland before they meant to. Yeah, they clearly did. They clearly did. So let me just look through this. Where is the Danziger War in this new tree? Let's see. War with Poland. It's right here. It's right here. They never did it. It's not there yet. So they have declared for a different reason. Yeah, we're missing equipment production because I am planning, of course, on swapping into the M86. And then my voice sounds a little bit weird. I think I'm coming down with a cold again. Just stress leaving the body, I guess. Yeah, I think that's it. Has to be. Hey, wait, we still got people in our faction? What? I am shocked. No, we have not. All right. I'm not gonna join the Allies. Don't really feel like. So I think I'm gonna start my own faction. And we're gonna, give me your faction suggestions in the comments down below. Hopefully by the time I'm ready for it. you know, I haven't already recorded the episode, so I can actually see this, because I only have time to record everything in one day. Yay, internships. Nah, they're great. I'm having a lot of fun. It's just working 40 hours a week, which is a change after a 2.5 month holiday, basically. Vacation. Wow, we really are pretty much a democracy right now. And we have a... Yep. And it's gonna go down further. So, well, they wanted to be protected by the Soviets, but they did not. Why do you have... It's a... not a perfect 10%. They have a really little bit of... Ugh. Why that is, nobody knows. Right, there we go. It's a lot cheaper, so let's start with converting, I guess. Alright, we're up to date here. That's pretty good. Maintenance companies are going to be quite important, but not really yet, I think. It's 939, so yeah, we have more industry to take care of. Let's do that first. Right. Okay. I like how we still just gonna be able to do all this intelligence service things, and I'm glad I did this first now. That's actually pretty good to pick up later. Yeah, we're gonna go down and get the extra research slot. Hopefully with that we can you know, get slightly more independent. So far, the League of Nations have been fairly incompetent, like they were in their real-life equivalent. I will never get any votes, I think. I do not expect them. Wow, you are going... Wow, it looks like a lot of stuff is still going the same. Wait, you have a focus tree. Huh. Right, of course they have. And they're going for liberalism, so they are moving towards support. If I can create a faction? No, I need to be... add a little bit more world tension. Now, I don't think anybody will soon go to war. So that's a little bit out of the... that's the wrong button. We want mediums A32s. There we go. This guy's complaining about tanks, that kind of stuff, but we'll be fine. This isn't available. No, we're not going to ban communism. Seems like such a aggressive move to take. We're no longer affected by offices purged. So what can we do? We can guarantee other ideologies, lower world tension with guarantees, can creative action. We cannot puppet countries. Shit. And we cannot justify war guns against a country. That reminds me, we actually gotta create a couple of puppets. And so that question about the alright, right, I still cannot do the faction. Wait, I cannot release. Why not? Why can I not release Ukraine? What's going on? Is there a reason? Wait, that's just Google real quick. HoI4 can't release nation. Boop. Why can't I release some nations as vassals? Most likely states trying to release a different culture than the provinces you hold with their cores. This is EU4. Ah, it's EU3, even worse. This nation is a puppet. No. What? It's just not there. If anybody knows, let me know. Should be able to read. Just not there. Alright. Just apparently Ukraine cannot be given away. It's because I gave partial Ukrainian territory? No. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Does this bother me? Yeah, a little bit. I also have a quick reminder for my own brain here. That... This doesn't change. I need to reassign the Air Force. That's the one. Oh, crap. Great. Oh, I still have all their assignments except for you. You get one. And you'll just need a couple more aircraft. Oh, that's not too bad. So like hours of work to get this back on track. Alright. Okay, there we go. Everybody's reassigned. Trucks are nearly ready. Weirded out that I cannot release Ukraine for some reason. I don't know why that's not possible. Maybe it already exists somehow? Nah, doesn't really make much sense. Total quality. Not like the consumer goods factory hit it takes. Let's see, global order. This is actually pretty good for us. Meh. Oh. This actually went up, which is pretty funny considering. I like sticking at the war economy. I'll get the infantry equipment designer because we actually need that guy. I want to release Ukraine, man. That's really bothering me, to be honest. Wait, what? Oh, that's the air zone of Ukraine, right? Like I said, because it's Ukrainian territory is not on. Why can I not release Ukraine? You have no territories occupied to manage. Yeah, I have Ukrainian territory. Yeah, it's also mine. Is that the problem? Because is this considered core territory? Resistance can only grow in fully occupied non-core states. Huh. Wait. That's interesting. I wanna. That's something completely unrelated to Rules National Low Literacy Rate. And proliferation of disease. I don't think I've either of them. Yeah, so that's not a problem anymore. Yeah, let's just keep going down the too far. Here. And well, tension is going up still. Bulgaria and Shaanxi are at war? Why? No, they have good dealings with Japan. Really? Why are you in this? They're partially into the war for some reason. Wow, China's kicking ass. Go China, I guess. I'm impressed, to be honest. I rarely see AI China win that one. Especially because they keep buffing Japan again after they... So Japan used to win this, guaranteed, hands down, no effort. And then they buffed China so hard that China would win it each and every time, guaranteed, hands down, no effort. And right now it seems fairly balanced. Actually, I have no clue, to be honest. Yeah, there isn't really much to do. You can break off and repair priorities medium, I guess. Can I install that for all of these at the same time? No. Just need to scroll through a list. There we go. Well, he's got sick. Well, it happens. 30 days. Jesus, what did you contract? -3 divisions. Great. It's not gonna really help me. Okay. I still need to edit this one at some point. For now, it's fine. Let's see. Does the UK actually get all the votes? If I can find them. Canada, Cuba, New Zealand, the United Kingdom of the Kingdom of Romania, the United Kingdom 8 votes. China had 9 in one of the earlier ones. Russian Federation got 12. Oh, wow! We're seen as a better leader now than England. I am thoroughly surprised, especially because we just finished a research called The Project. Ooh. Definitely not nuclear weapons. We're not pursuing a final answer. No. Yeah. Right. They have left the League of Nations. Maybe. Okay, so let's improve relations opinions high and additional to drift defense is higher. Great. Can I do... No, I need a successful vote on something. Can I instigate a vote? Current council's voting. Current voting in the council. There's currently no voting. Voting against a country can be started. Diplomacy tab if the level of aggressiveness is high enough. So we're going to see details. 4.8%. Yeah, they're high enough, but they're not in. So... I don't think anybody really did anything else. Or are no longer in. Wait, you're still in. You're 13%. Why can I not? Because there will be a voting soon? There's never a voting soon. It seems to not really work. I can never really instigate a vote. Okay, so... Control right click. Oh wow, cool. Awesome. Alright, leave this legend. That's pretty cool. However, I really don't see it. Well, apparently it doesn't really work. I'd hope that this would work, but not. Apparently not. Or I'm missing something. We got a rocket artillery, which is great. Yeah, let's get other weapons. I'm actually gonna look at the page for the Allied Nations thingy. League of Nations. While this is running. That's not that much happening. If the voting was successful, the sanctions imposed, the country can target another voting within the next 100 days, otherwise for 50 days. So maybe I just can't do anything right now? Membership application for the League of Nations, Saudi Arabia. Sure. It seems that people are... I want to say coming back, actually, because when we became president, somebody left, but... It takes a second for it to load, but this is pretty cool. Still need to get this go a little bit higher. It's mostly Germany, but I don't expect them to go to war anytime soon again. I wish... You know, this is where I would wish you could start making demands and stuff like that. So you could say like, hey, buddy, I want you to release a nation. This is, I think, something where they can win. Like I know there's some politics coming in the next DLC for the Americans, but it's mostly national politics. I like some more world politics. Like Germany just took over Poland. Why can I not say to Germany, hey, well, I can actually justify a war goal if the rotation gets high enough to liberate Poland. But I would like to be able to do things sooner. And I like this mod because the idea is that you can just, you know, set up trade sanctions. But I think even though a country is not part of the League of Nations, you should be able to put up trade sanctions against them. Wow, white peace. China won, I guess. Korea got liberated. Let's invite them. China, Manchuria got declined. Well, you're gonna get fucked. Japan declares war on Korea. Yeah, who would have thought that? They have to be at peace. We can still not vote because there's a vote going. That annoys me. Why that doesn't work? War propaganda against Japan? No, wait, this is different. No, it isn't. Right, I actually forgot. We need to get these towed rocket artillery things in. Yeah, we need to get a lot of them, so let's start with that. Yeah, there we go. Let's get the tanks actually a little bit lower. I'm gonna keep the medium bombers? I don't know. For now, it's just ground support. There we go. I don't know, really want to do. I'm gonna build research heavy fighters at some point, but you know, research is still, yeah, a little bit of a problem. Well, we're gonna go for the MiG project. I do want to get different aircraft, though. I think a proper air force is important, so we need to be fairly on top of that one. I really should stop building tanks, because we don't even barely produce the tanks that we want right now and all that kind of stuff, so probably not a good idea. Hey, you have actually got some traits. Nothing interesting though? You got nothing, 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 nothing? You got nothing. Wow. That is depressing. Nah, it is not. You got something. Not really. It is useful, but not really what I was aiming for. Okay, so we have a little bit too much supply, I think, on the front, so let's just do that. Why don't we do it like this? That might work. Alright, we're gonna even better weapons. Let's improve other equipment. Because I don't really like having that kind of problem. So it's the local infrastructure, but we're already improving it, so that should solve soon. Like, you don't have any factories? Not, yeah, it's up for debate actually. Oh well. And we're looking, still missing 2.7k rocket artillery, but that's about it. When will we have those according to these numbers? This is gonna take a while. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more rocket artillery. There we go, that seems to make sense. We need less trucks. We are getting some basic rocket artillery, which is an advantage, and so we're gonna replace it for support rocket artillery. There we go. And we're gonna need to add these to the tanks when we get the experience for it. For now, it is what it is. 20k, Jesus. Oh well, we just need a lot more military factories, apparently. Alright. Let's find a good spot. Let's see. It's only 3 factories, but both is useful to have. I really want to invest in Navy, but don't really see it happening. No template for medium tanks. Yeah, I know. What we could do is just start changing them slowly as we get the experience. Might work, might not. Who knows? I don't. You know what? Dive bombers, medium fighters don't exist as heavy fighters. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Let's get the heavy fighters. Even though I am... You know what? No. No, 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 they're good, but I don't care. Let's stick with heavy fighters. I am gonna keep researching the medium bombers though, because I'm gonna use them as close air support basically. Plus they're good close air support to have. I thought the Lag 3 is actually a fighter aircraft. Yep. And I might even get them to have some heavy bombers at some point. Who knows? Maybe. Anyway, with that, I'm actually going to end the episode. But thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.